you really see a dragon?
Did I see you talking to Sven? He thinks his an intelligent, beautiful woman like her. I've been thinking, could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Take what you need, my friend. The finest weapons and armor. All right. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Whatever you... My Ysmir, if it's simple and strong, I support it. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. You looking for a new blade? Take a look. Until next time.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said
Maybe
no.
you could talk some
No
sense into my
adventures, no
pig-headed brother.
theatrics, No thief chasing.
Another What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother.
Yeah,
I'm not
I don't know
speaking
what.
to him anymore.
Yeah, an ornament. I'm gonna put this back
You're
where
not
it
from
belongs.
around here.
I'll never
That makes
forget
two
this.
of us.
You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. A bit of this and a bit of that.
What are you staring at?
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
Orgnar, are you listening?
We got rooms, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Long as you... A little wheat and blisterwort makes it... We have plenty of ingredients. Here, take a look at this. Some of the... There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of
The ale is
Aventus
going bad.
Aretino,
We need to get
been
a new
trying to
batch.
contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Did you
Until
hear
next
me?
time. Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after. Just make sure we get a fresh batch soon.
Did you really see a dragon?
Ugh, everybody around here is so serious.
Riverwood's agreeable on... I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. All right then.
peaceful greeting to you.
Hi there.
Do you believe all this talk of dragons?
Take a look.
Can the ancient ones truly have returned?
I wish I could say that I did not, but in every part of Skyrim there is talk of the sightings. It is no coincidence.
Surrender.
Need something? It is all in this note. May your road lead you to warm side. We are fortunate. We travel lightly and can escape at a moment's notice. We have no hope.
Take a look. Bye.
Pity for these Nords. When the dragons attack cities and towns.
Don't even think about it.
And we will lose customers. Let us hope that if there are dragons, there are only a few, and they are not too foul-tempered.
Need something? Karjit is just a guard, and has no wares to sell. The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. I hope that you will come and do business with us again. May your bed be warm, and your food sweet.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of... Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Until next time.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the
Have it your way. Got some good pieces out here. The finest weapons and... It's a sword. Listen, could you... Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland remains, but Man Steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair... Have you met my... Take a look. Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I help my father. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? All right then.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
True.
Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path.
Life's hard. That bard... I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mill. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. If it's work you need, how about... Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Mod. Wind. Sight to see.
I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry. What did you just say? All I heard was... What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of... I don't have to take that from you.
Sadia, dear?
Yes, Mom. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Oh, come on! She's not so tough.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Oh, come on! She's not so tough.
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Think you can go blade? And why not? 100 gold says I knock. Why don't you come back when you actually have 100 gold? Good. Chat time's over.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, hmm?
Tired
What of
Red and
Thorold?
Had enough of
Is he
vicious
nothing?
foul?
So don't talk to me about suffering.
Or a tender rack of
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives, I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
That's what you always say.
Do you believe this old hag?
Can we at least go
Chop
to
some
the
steaks
tavern?
for a yard.
Why, I've got him in my cellar.
Only if I...
He's my
But
prisoner.
hey, in the bannered man... Argonian ale. I can almost
He died a
taste it.
storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Treat yourself and your kin.
Those
Choice cut
Battleborn,
steak or tender rack
they're
of
in
ribs.
with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly
Chop
wish
some
to
steaks
help,
fit for a yard.
meet me at my
You'll see
home.
my selection of the
I'll
finest
tell you the whole
ornaments.
story.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
That. Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we
You
can't
tried
afford
mercenary?
it.
My Sapphire. He fed his entire family with... I tracked it to a... I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out... It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own. If you
So
find
you're
that
willing
sword,
to
please
starve
bring
your
it to
wife
me.
and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
I don't have any money.
Need something?
Welcome, child. This is the Temple of Disciple? Of course. Not as many to the east of our... Even its name is an echo. I've thought of... I think if we... But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any... Elder Gleam, you'll have to deal with... It's called Nettlebane. Your spirit... It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrstein, put that down. She's here to help us find
So,
Thor.
you're here to help? I know. There's gotta be some... I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. How do we know she's not spying?
Please, anything you can do to help me find my Thorold? Thorold's disappearance has left our family in shambles.
Do you... I knew it. The Thalmor. So, Northwatch Keep. I'll do anything. Thorold can't be left to those... monsters. Are you sure? I can have a group of men ready at a moment's notice. Many would be willing to help. Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will. Damn those great names to oblivion. They want to back the storm close.
I only counsel caution. What would you have? We cannot afford to act rashly in times like...
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruth is not receiving
I just
visitors.
think we need more information before we act. I just
As House Carl,
Who's
my
this,
job is
then?
to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility? What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her. Details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. That...
Farengar!
I wonder what Irileth is so excited about.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against this threat.
I envy you the chance.
I'll see you at the
Dragon
watchtower
up close.
as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing. Take a look. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College of Winterhold.
Guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. So off of Whiterun, I think.
Heard right. I said a dragon.
Hi there. Need something? Take a look.
The war and return of the dragons. I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim and ply our trade elsewhere.
Until next time.
That may be, but what
An
of the
astute
war?
question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Everybody, get back!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest... That's what you did, isn't it? Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons.
Causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
By Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon. There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely...
Good. I serve Jarl Balgruff as... From Adrian? Ah, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Of course, it's all in this note.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were
So
just
what
talking
happened
about
at the
you.
watchtower?
My brother needs a
Was
word.
the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the dragon? So it's true. Great masters of the way. The Dragonborn. If you really are
Did you hear the
Dragonborn,
thundering sound as you
they
returned
can
to
teach you
Whiterun?
how to use your
That
gift.
was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
You've done
This
a great
hasn't
service for me and my
centuries,
city,
at least.
Dragonborn.
Not since time
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this... what? Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avedich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Farewell.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what
Ripe
am I
fruit
saying?
and fresh...
Of course.
Really? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you.
I
Here's some
spend a lot
coin
of
for
time
your
at the
help.
market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. Need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Come to chat.
Once
with
I've made enough money. I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
Come on in.
Maybe some other time I will
Take a
be
seat
your
by the
guest.
fire and I'll send someone over.
Think you could... And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here. Gods, no!
Somebody, help!
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
If it's work you need, of course, it's all in this note. Drink for the
This
thirsty,
is an ode to
food for the
Skyrim's
hungry.
staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Need anything else? I enjoy this work. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. I think I've got some. Mugs need scrap. What can I get? Take a look.
For the age of aggression is just about done.
Until next time.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale, Freeze home. We should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested. Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
Fruits and vegetables are disappointing.
Passed by the great.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Of a sort. I don't have... Within these walls? If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane, why? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.